All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another sneaker review video. In today's video, yeah, I had to pick these up. I guess they've been out for a minute now. I have was on Chic. I was on their website, and yeah, I was just looking at like the latest shoes that were out. So they made it seem like that they had these in store. So I'm like, okay, cool, bet I'm getting these. And it was they were letting you know when the shoes had released, like, so they were going to be at that store, they just hadn't released yet. And so I'm like, well, man, now I'm like, that's a letdown. I'm like, I got myself all ready and to go to the store and stuff. And so I was like, nah, bro, I'm going there to get something. So I ended up getting these two pairs of Air Jordan 1s. I will be reviewing those soon, but I was like, nah, man, I have to get these. It was funny. So I go and I get these. These are those like them Bumblebee Air Jordan 1s, mids that just recently came or re-released. And I got those. Very next day, went right back up to Chic, and I was all like, nah, I gotta get these too. I'm like, nah, it's one of those things. Yeah, I was going back to my old days where I was I was going up to the store left and right, see what new shoes they had. Yeah, man. At one point in time, I got carried away. My sneaker addiction, it went crazy. Cause no, it was like for a minute I wasn't really buying nothing. So yeah, there was this one store. They used to have a location at this small Sneak City. And then there was another store that was in the mall. They used to have like a bunch of different shoes in there. So I was like, nah, it's been a while, let me splurge a little bit. So yeah, I seen these on the website and was like, okay, when they do come out, I'm getting them because fam, look, like, hold on, if I could just like hold the shoe, look at that colorway. I don't even know what to call this. It's I don't know what to call it, but the name of this shoe, so it's a low top AE1, Anthony Edward, for those that's wondering what AE stands for. But yeah, it's a low top version. The high tops, I do have a pair of high tops. I think they're high tops. It's like those first ones that he released. It was like a orangey, like, yeah, it was like kind of like a orangey type color and stuff. But anyways, but yeah, overall though, I was all like, nah, I had to get these because I think they are going to start releasing the AE twos here soon. And so I imagine, yeah, now that the Timberwolves, I was like, I don't know why I couldn't think of the team name, but I was like, now that their season, it's yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's like, I think we all seen that it's over. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be the last AE1s that gets released, but if it does, I'm like, I am happy I copped them. But I think these shoes have been out for a minute because when I was going on TikTok, unless there was just some people that got like early access to the shoes. But yeah, when I went on TikTok, there was people had these shoes all the way back in April. And yeah, these shoes came out maybe a few days. It was like sometime last week. It was sometime last week when these shoes had released. And so yeah, man, I was like, I have to get them and stuff because yeah, that color scheme, like, I was looking at them, and then it was funny because on the way to the store, like, I started having regrets. I'm like, I don't know, like, I had to like pull the shoes up on the website and look at them. I'm like, maybe when I get them in hand, then I'll see and stuff. And then yeah, then when I seen them, I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, we getting these shoes. By the way, this is what the bottoms look like in case y'all was wondering and stuff. So yeah, I was like, I got these, and then that's how I was like, I knew that they were good shoes because I showed my dad, and usually, like, with him, he's like, he likes. I know he does like some newer because he does like the Hartons, and he does like have like a wide variety when it comes to sneakers and stuff. Cause yeah, I would have to say like some of my sneaker habits have came from him. Like, no, I remember when back when I was in school, like, he was the one that took me shoe shopping. But with me, I was like, I always was getting like Converse, Air Forces, Vans. Like, I was just getting the basic shoes. Like, I wasn't really into sneakers like I am today. But anyways, but no, yeah, I showed him, and then yeah, then that's when I was all like, yeah, these are definitely a good shoe. But then I was like, even if he didn't like them that much, I was like, nah, I still would have been. I have been rocking these because I'm like, nah, man, it's just something about that colorway. It's like it's definitely one of those shoes where it's like if you're wearing them out in public, people are gonna look. They're gonna look. They're gonna be all like, dang, them shoes is wild. All right. So, but anyways, did I say the name of the shoes? Like, it's Year of the Snake. I feel like I was getting ready to say the name, but I didn't. But if I did already, then just repeating myself in case if I didn't say it. But anyways, Yeah, that's the official name for these shoes. And yeah, it has like some snake patterns that go throughout the shoe. Has it in the insole, kind of going on this upper part and stuff. I don't know what this like the color scheme what that has to do. Maybe there's like some weird colored snake out in the middle of the jungle somewhere where it has like, bro, if I see a snake of this like color scheme that goes like around the shoe, I'm like, nah, man, that snake is 100% poisonous. Like, nah, I'm not. You can't be fooling around with just wildlife like that. So, but anyways, so yeah, let's overall talk on the comfort of these shoes. Most Adidas shoes are pretty comfortable. I don't think there has ever been a time where I have bought uncomfortable Adidas shoes. But yeah, for the most part, shoes are pretty comfortable. Definitely will have to either go true to size, but if it's too snug, then yeah, it's probably best to go up half a size, if not that one full size, because these shoes, I do have another pair of AE1 lows that I got where I went and got them in the 9.5. Bro, my toes was hurting. Like, you cannot go down half a size in these shoes, all right? You definitely can't go down one full size. I think even when I had got, you guys can actually see the box right here with the lines going down them and stuff where my finger is at. No, I went and I think those are either a 10 or a 10 and a half. But I was like, nah, man, that's how you have to get AE1s. Like his shoes, they do but I think that might just be an Adidas thing. Like I feel because I was like, even with some Yeezys that I done bought, you done had to like go up half a size in them and stuff. If not, I think there was the one pair that I got where I'm like, it was either a couple of sizes. No, it wasn't no couple. It was like maybe maybe one full size. One full size I had to go up. They was Yeezy 350s. Them shoes run small. These shoes kind of run small a little bit, but no, I did get them in a size 10. They were comfortable. I was wearing them around the house. And no, it was like I heard something scrape across the box, and I was like, "What was that?" But anyways, but yeah, overall though, I was like, "Nah, yeah, going true to size, if not that half a size, it's probably best." Oh, and then that's another thing too. The shoes they do come with an extra pair of laces if I can find them. They do give you a lot of paper and stuff with these shoes. Is this it? There we go. So yeah, it comes with an extra pair of laces. I don't think the not the other low tops or even the first pair of AE1s that I got. I don't think they came with an extra pair of laces, but these do. But no, these were already. It ain't like how it is with like Air Jordan 1s where you have to like lace the shoes up. No, yeah, the shoes they already had wait, did they come laced up already? I think they did. Yeah, they did, because I don't remember lacing these shoes up. I feel like I would have remembered that. But no, yeah, the shoes, I think they do. Yeah, they did come pre-installed, or the laces was already installed and stuff. So, but yeah, overall though, I do like these shoes. They and then they also have Anthony Edwards, like his, I think it's his birthday, where he's from, name. So yeah, it's like, and his logo. That was one thing I do remember when I got the first pair of AE1s, is that they came with a t-shirt. I should have wore the shirt when I did this video, but anyways, yeah, I had to say, like, nah, I'm gonna have to give these shoes a perfect 10 out of 10. Like, I wish they did have a high top version of these shoes. I probably would have bought the high top versions. Maybe probably down the road when Adidas, they start like re-releasing shoes, they might do a high top version of them. If not, it's whatever. I'm not tripping about it and things, but there ain't really that much of a difference between the high tops and the low tops. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's the same, unless like I don't know, I really gotta sit down and look, but it's like, yeah, other than that, it's almost the same. But anyways, yeah, comfort, pretty good. It ain't like too snug. Like I said, if you go up half a size, or just go true to size, they should be fine. Like, I guess, like, if you, because I know I did see somebody, they were all like, their foot was bleeding when wearing these shoes. That's not a problem with AE ones. I'm like, if you get the right size, you don't have to worry about your feet bleeding. So I know people, that's a concern. Don't even, if you go true to size, and if that's too snug, go up half a size. If that's still too snug, keep going until your feet are comfortable. All right, but yeah, anybody that's all like, oh, my foot was bleeding when wearing these shoes, yeah, because you're wearing the wrong size. All right, but anyways, but yeah, I have to say, like, good traction at the bottom and things. But yeah, even the bottoms, oh yeah, and there's the Adidas logo. If you guys can see that, you can kind of see it a little bit, but there it goes. All right, you just gotta hold it the right way and stuff. But Yeah, overall though, yeah, perfect 10 out of 10 shoe. I'm like, you know, it ain't too many times you get like a wild looking shoe like this. So that's why I was like, I had to take advantage of the opportunity and stuff, and I had to go out and get me a pair. So, but anyways, with that, oh yeah, and then these shoes, they don't really retail for that much either. But let me see real quick how much these are going for. They should still have them too. If not, then you should be able to get them on whatchamacallit. Let's see. Do they not even wow, they don't even have them no more at the at Chic. Dang, they just only got these white ones. All right, let's see StockX. Let's see what they got going. Dang, these shoes sold out fast. Cause no, like I when I had seen them, it was the same day that they had released. I was like, that's when I had went ahead and got them, because I'm like, I'm not taking no chances. And sure enough, I'm like, yeah, I was like, I did the right thing. $120, that's how much these retail for. Oh, these had released back in January, and then they were restocked. Okay, then it was on the 30th. So I had got these when they restocked. So they had already had really okay. So that's why I was seeing some people when they had these shoes on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff. So yeah, so but anyways, yeah, I overall like these shoes. I'm like definitely a pair of shoes where plan on keeping these in my collection. I don't see myself like, there are some shoes that I'll get where I'm like, yeah, I can see myself trading them. Not with these. Nah, I'm gonna definitely keep these. If anything's, I'll give me a second pair and stuff. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.